we are from Indonesia. In this valuable moment, we would like to present about one issue which occurs in our surrounding, specifically in Gresik, and generally in our country, Indonesia. Well, it is about the decreased number of farmers, fish farmers, and fishermen in Indonesia. Before we present it in depth, first, let me explain about the reason we choose this issue. As we all know that the farmers, fish farmers, and fishermen are kind of profession that all of us really rely on because both the foods and fish are our primary needs. However, the number of farmers, fish farmers, and fishermen is decreased, while the number of population in our country is increased. Based on the data that the numbers of farmers is decreased for 1 million, the fish farmers is decreased for 2.5 million. The fishermen is decreased for 500,000. It is a really huge number. This decreased number is probably increased for the following years. So, it is such an important issue that we have to take action immediately.
Now let me share the evidence of this issue. As we have told you in the beginning about the number of this decrease, it takes the total number of 4 million people. Based on the data we have collected, we found some reasons that cause this to happen. The reasons are climate anomalies, non-prosperous life, and extractive industry are some reasons for tree profession. Limited land access and land over are some reasons for farmers and fish farmers. While for fishermen, there is one additional overfishing. Let's discuss one by one. Climate anomalies. Climate anomalies are seasonal shift from the normal average. This event is caused by global warming, which increases the temperature on Earth, so that evaporation will increase. If evaporation increases, rainfall will increase and some areas will experience drought. This condition will make the farm and fish farm in trouble.
Next is multi-purpose life. Being farmers, fishermen, and fishermen are not easy. There are so many churns and birds. Besides that, the income that they get is not appropriate. Next is extractive industry. Extractive industry is a kind of industry which obtains and utilizes raw materials that come from nature and that produce the interproduct that can meet the daily needs of humans in general. However, this industry has a big effect which is destroying the nature, especially in the environment where the extraction is located. Next is limited land access and land takeover. Due to expansion of residential land and factories, there are so many farm and fish farms areas become so limited. Many of them have already sold their areas. This makes the farms and fish farms have been taken over by other people, which automatically makes the limited land access.
The last reason is overfishing. Irresponsible people who often do overfishing is very detrimental to fishermen. This makes the volume of fish being caught by fishermen decreasing. The size of the fish cut getting smaller and the fishing area being farther from the coast, so that fishermen must work longer than usual. Because of those reasons, many people left their profession, which they think it doesn't give them any benefit. Some of them try to find a new job to earn their lives, meanwhile the others stay at home because they don't have other life skills. This is that we have to consider about their lives. How can they continue their lives or fulfill their daily needs if they don't have a decent job? Besides that, if the number of farmers, fish farmers, and fishermen always decrease, the food needs of the Indonesian people are not met. So the government will import those foods which automatically affect the economic condition.
Now, I will tell you the solution. Having a decent job and better economic condition is everyone's dream. Therefore, we provide some solution to solve this issue. First, provide prosperity for them. The price of the food and fish from the first hand are related. So, it can make them last and not prosperous. Second, improve infrastructure because most of them are in remote areas, and it can make them difficult to distribute harvest. Third, create market development for product sales, and it can make easy for them to sell the harvest. Fourth, increase the capacity of farmers and fishermen. Many areas of farming have been taken over, which resulted limited to being farmed. Fifth, protect the productive areas from taking over by individuals who prioritize personal interests. Sixth, improve the technology, and the last, give social support. Those are the solutions to solve this issue. By implementing the solution, hopefully the number of farmers, fish farmers, and fishermen in Indonesia won't be decreased. That's all our presentation. Thank you for your attention.